Well, hello my friends and welcome to another episode with your host, the one, the only, the A1 of the world, the Crurned. And today we're doing another session of GTA Online. This is the very first live stream for the month of June. And we're gonna grind to $11 million. And we are right now around, what? 9,764,000. So we are gonna focus the efforts today to reach another $11 million today. Hopefully, it will be of your liking. So last time we were here, I actually did a short video when I reached the $10 million mark, but then I started buying all the stuff. I updated the nightclub now is fully updated. I bought the nightclub security. I bought the full warehouse. It's now fully set up. I updated the van where I do the deliveries. So I'm gonna wait for the warehouse to fill up. As you know, the warehouse in the nightclub updates or fills up by itself. You don't need to do it. It's basically passive income at this point. So I think it's a good investment. The only bad thing is that if you sell with very low money. Hey, beautiful Ambrose, what's going on, girl? Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you here. I think you left. Okay, that's okay. Let's just park here. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna let and sell. Let's go sell some stuff here. Please give a shout out to my friend Empress Rose here. Hopefully everything's going good from your side of the world.
Hello. How can I help you?
Snacks.
Keep your blood sugar up. Looks like your pockets are full. Have a good day. When you finish with your bag, I'll give you some more.
Sell some stuff here. Oh, they do this.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%.
Well, this is certainly unusual. A 24-karat gold 6-barrel machine gun. Used to belong to a Colombian. Now it belongs to us. If there's a market for this thing anywhere, it's in Los Santos. Collect from the GPS point and bring to the warehouse.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I know already. There you go. What is this? Okay. Well, at least I took out 3 or 4 of them. It's good. Oh. Oh, come on. What the? Oh, they actually are on top of that building over there. Why they? I actually hate about this game. Okay. Me too. Keep my launcher up. There you go. Got you. Where's the other guy? Where are they shooting from? Oh, there he is. Found you. Alright. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So I have plans for this channel, not a channel, but live streams. I'm trying to figure out how to make a live stream for not only for YouTube, but also at the same time for Twitch. I have a Twitch account, but I've really been neglecting it for since inception, pretty much. I did a couple live streams. I gained 2 followers at least, but then that was it. I never followed back, and probably they already moved on to better, more interesting people. So that's the plan. Not expecting too much because I have a, I consider this like a side gig. Expecting to get famous is kind of like tending to become a millionaire by playing the lottery, but who knows. Alright, we did it. Okay, special. Let me see. Yeah, I will try to, get another session here. Okay, so the plan is and I can tell you right away how to make a solo session. The first thing to do a solo session is to change your MPU settings. I know it for the PlayStation, I don't know about the Xbox nor the PC. There it is. Okay, so
Anything you need, boss. Oh, hi. What do you need? Anything to keep you productive, boss. Are you sure you need more snacks?
okay. Hey Jesus! Welcome, man. Welcome. How are you doing, man?
We gonna make some deals?
The goods are already loaded in a truck. All you gotta do is pick it up and get it back to the warehouse. Look out for trouble on the way.
Hey, that's good to know. I hope you like it, man. Hey, let me do something here quick. Get access to my where the hell am I going? Down here. Doofus. Alright, man. Take care. No problem. There's gonna be one or two there. like a ambush. Or it's gonna be all smooth. Police ambush. I thought it's a police ambush. Oh, surprised it went smoothly so far. Probably gonna be some cars at the end of the road. So slow, this car. So there's two things I kind of complain about these missions. One is once you sell, you usually have two people, not two people, the planes. That's the only thing I complain about these missions. You have the planes that are just raggedy, two-engine planes with no armor, no weaponry. And then they are followed up with these aimbots, these NPC aimbots that shoot you with precision on the cockpit. They kill you right away. And the plane goes down and the sail is lost. That's the only thing I'm kind of scared about. But hopefully I'll be able to do something quick here. I'll be able to get access to basically sell everything on a boat or on the big old truck that it has in this game. It looks like a Terabyte. I think it's the same design as the Terabyte. Those trucks are impervious. You can get shot over and over and over. They're impervious. But that's the only complaint about the warehouse sales, business sales, because the trucks and the boats are okay, but once you get in the plane, if there's NPCs you have to fight, you have no chance to fight them. They just shoot you out of the cockpit, and you get killed, and the plane goes down, and then the sail is lost. But while you're on the boat or you're on the car, on the truck, everything is fine. You won't have to worry about anything. So that's my only complaint. Okay. Whew. Alright. Currently, we need to get to the other warehouse. We need to exit the warehouse now. We're gonna sell.
Well done, boss. The warehouse is filling up. You can sell stock at any time by accessing the network. Prices depend on negotiating position, though. So the more stock you have, the better the price you'll get.
Okay, girl, I already know all this stuff. We're still repeating yourself over and over and over. Oh my goodness. I have not played the casino heist missions, but I have seen a lot of people doing it. It's really fun, looks fun. But my only apprehension is this whole thing is like, you make money, but it comes with a price. You have to grind, and not only grind, you have to be good at it. You know how to do it. Go smart at it. You cannot go guns ablaze. They mess you up real good. I see one of the missions you have to steal some drills. And those drills come from, you're in the middle of some sort of police shooting range, and they just come in rushing all over the place. You have no chance to react, so. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's like 2020. You cannot take things for granted. Things may go wrong. You have to be careful and smart about things. Alright. Oh god. I just hope that we can be able to look at behind all this stuff we're going through right now and learn some lessons and say, wow, why did we even think about this before?
There's the boss. Hi there. What can I do for you? Just let me know what you need.
Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about is I need to make a list whenever I come before doing nice stream so we can talk a little bit about everything. Oh yeah, that's the thing I wanted to discuss. PS5. I heard a PS5. I saw a live stream from one of the bigger YouTubers. I think it's Rodale. Well, it's mid-tier YouTuber. It's not big like PewDiePie or any other big YouTubers out there. So he made a live stream reacting to the new games coming in, and I kind of agree mostly with what he was reviewing. I saw that they announced Resident Evil 8. He was not too satisfied about it. I'm not a fan of the Resident Evil series myself. I don't like too much of the horror.
I've sent the collection point to your GPS. Make the pickup and bring the goods to the warehouse. Should be straightforward.
Okay, assistant, shut up. So most of the horror games, I'm not too much of a fan. But I agree that the game itself is not like the Resident Evil, the Resident Evil 7 they did a couple of years ago, I think 2017, with the haunted house thing. That's a really claustrophobic. But most of it, I agree. I agree that the games they were showing, they were not that good. They were okay, not that good and not impressive. I was not impressed with the rooster. As a matter of fact, I would have just waited for the 10th force. Evidently, there's not many people doing new stuff anymore, especially Rockstar. And looking at you, Rockstar, specifically you, this is what I wanted to discuss. They released, quote unquote, an enhanced and expand GTA 5 version for the PS5. The good news about that is that they said that, oh my goodness, what the hell? He just threw me 2 shots and that was it. I'm out of count. This is a rare one. This is a very rare one. Come on, come on. Okay. It's gonna be a tough one. So be careful here. So get cover, get cover. Get cover, I told you, man.
We lost Trey.
Hey. Oh God. They just spawn all over the place. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. Oh god. So frustrating.
Drop it!
Yeah, drop it. I tell you to drop it, you.
Oh, man! Damn! Shit, yo! Christ! Ah! Oh! Ah! Man! You fucker!
Yeah, this one is the most frustrating special cargo pickups. Missions you had to, not only had to pay $18,000 for basically getting shot over and over, but also you have to deal with all this stupid shenanigans. Anyway. Okay. Whew. They gave me a brand new buzzer to get in there. Okay, so now we can move around quickly and efficiently. Yeah, as I was saying, GTA 5, the PS5 release thing is useless. There's no reason behind it other than just trying to capture as more new users as possible. I don't think they're gonna allow people to transfer your character progress to the new platform, just as we don't have access to crossplay in the PS5 or the PS4 or the PS3. On the same vein, because I know Rockstar, like they're my kids. The fact is that they don't care. They want to make sure that they can keep milking the fan base because they know the people will be willing to pay money, and they will be willing to get that money and make sure that people keep consuming it. Consuming and consuming. No matter what. Ah, here it is. God damn it. Stupid NPCs dropping things when it's inaccessible. Alright. So you got the picture. It's not gonna be groundbreaking stuff. It's not gonna be mind blowing stuff. They're just gonna keep doing the same old. They're gonna be the same old practices, taking money. Not the same old practice. This is really very recent. Until very recently, roster was consistent in all the gameplay, but they focused on. They really focused on user focus. They release every 2 years a new DLC. For example, the last time was in GTA 4. Of course, GTA San Andreas was a complete game on itself, and it's still playable. It's still playable quality. I gotta say that I wish there was more of that, but sadly, they have not learned the lesson from Red Dead Redemption Online. They actually stopped releasing new updates for Red Dead Online, and it makes sense that they will learn that lesson. But evidently, they're seeing the Red Dead GTA 5 as their workhorse. They're making a lot of money out of it. And in that same train of thought, that same terms of what they're doing, they're releasing the new GTA 5 just to basically keep milking more money out of it, out of that base people that keep playing the game. Not only playing it, but they're buying shortcuts to keep playing the game. And I gotta say, if you wanna keep using that, that's good for you. But in my opinion, especially in this economy, if you're an adult or an adult, you have responsibilities for yourself. You don't have to buy shortcuts. And it's sad. It's sad, especially if this game is aimed at adults. It's supposed to be mature content, but the reality is many kids out there still playing it. But yeah. I don't know. I kind of disappointed somehow. Sad that people don't want to see that. Or maybe they're seeing it, I'm just too emotional about it, or too... Don't you dare hit me. Don't you dare hit me. There you go. Good NPC. Usually some cars in this game just don't care, just ram onto you, just ram the car onto you. They disable your chopper or whatever vehicle you are stopping by to pick up stuff on the road. Alright, we did a complete pickup. I don't know if we already have a full warehouse. I think we need one more. We'll have a full warehouse. The small warehouse is 16. The middle-sized warehouse is 42, I think, and the big warehouse is 115 crates capacity. I'm gonna keep buying this from here because it is easy. I think it's easy. The easiest money you can get, like $500,000. I think it's double money is $500,000. I'm not sure. Let me check that out. All right. Okay. Yeah, we need I think we need a bit more. So instead of going to the other warehouse, I'm going to do a VIP mission right now. Do the signs here. Oh, another thing on PlayStation 5, probably the only thing I'm looking forward is the Horizon Zero Dawn Part 2. They made a sequel to that one. I think it's a really intriguing game. I started playing it, but I don't have the patience to. Like, probably eventually I will put myself to try to finish it. But I just see it as really mechanical, so to speak. And I'm talking because they are robot animals, or robots with the mentality of an animal. Oh my god, what's the name? What's the name I'm trying to what I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? The machines becoming self-reliant. So it's another concept. Like typically, usually machines become too smart and become like in science fiction. That is, they become sentient. So they have a concept of they are alive. But in that game is instead of becoming super intelligence, they become a niche in the animal kingdom. They become animals themselves. Because they're programmed to do that. They were programmed to do that because there's a self-artificial intelligence that was created by these scientists because some military AI became self-aware. That's the word I'm looking for, self-aware. And they basically went out of the way and created a lot of these nanomachines that became some sort of virus that consume everything. So that's the gray matter science fiction trope. They're basically gray goo, that's nanomachines that take over everything, they consume everything. All organic matter and non-organic matter. And basically, in order to reset the planet, the scientists created this alternate artificial intelligence to reset everything and contain that other matter. And that's the concept of Horizon Zero Dawn. So there was this very shadowy figure. This other man. He looks like another tribesman. Basically, this is a universe where all people become turned back into their primitive self. Humanity becomes primitive because humanity, at the point that the machines take over the planet, they become extinct. So this computer is designed to, this AI that these scientists created, is designed to reset everything again. So they have these whole bulbs, like in Fallout, they have these bulbs full of human DNA contained in some sort of birthing matrix. And they basically restart humanity again. This computer basically grow fetuses in these facilities. And these fetuses eventually grow into kids, and basically the machine teach these kids self-reliancy and all these things, but part of the programming probably gets lost, and part of the training to become modern-day humans is lost, and they have to reset to the point that basically going between the Stone Age to the Bronze Age. That's pretty much what they're stuck, and that was 1,000 years into the future after that catastrophe. So yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting story. It's full of lore, a lot of lore involved. Aloy, the character, is really impressive in terms of she's a human being. She's a normal human being that turns out to be a clone created by this artificial intelligence, hoping that this clone can deal with some issue with the programming of the game, not of the game, of the machines. That one of these machines completely go out of whack, and she's the only one capable of reprogramming it for some reason. So yeah, that was the first part of that first game was involved many of this stuff, that you have this clone of this ancient scientist or engineer that goes out and tries to reset the problems caused by this programming, this artificial intelligence that goes rogue. So yeah, it's kind of interesting concept of that, but I wish to see more of that. That's probably the only game I'm looking forward for the PS5, Horizon 2. Beyond the West, I think is the name of the whole title of the game. It's just called Horizon 2. Zero Dawn basically was the program that triggered the reset of the planet because these military AI consume everything. And this was a reset. The Zero Dawn project was basically a reset for the planet and humanity in that process. Anyway, who knows? And I'm really far away from my warehouse again. On the warehouse probably. It's gonna go one last stop. I need to make one stop too. I need to stop at the bunker, buy some supplies. Yeah, we need to buy some supplies, and then we're gonna stop back into my office, buy more special cargo. And I think one more, at least two more. So I know we'll have 15 or 16 crates in that warehouse. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere between 15 and 16 crates. Let me go to the bunker here. So in total we'll have a total of probably $500,000. That will leave us around $750,000, and we can do the nightclub after that, or I can do the bigger warehouse. It's gonna take me a long time, but we'll see. I can get a terabyte here, so I can cut off a lot of travel. Okay, I'm gonna get it nearby the warehouse, the bunker here. So in total we have 210 for a bunker. For the warehouse, we'll probably have $250,000 to $300,000. Sorry. And then we have probably another 250, 300,000, 400,000 for the nightclub, but that's gonna take forever. So we'll see. Let me sell this. I'll buy Resupply. Confirm. Alright. At least get it, reach the 10 million now. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to make 11 million. So it's probably gonna be 10 million. I don't know how the professional does it. If you're not familiar with the professional, he's another YouTuber. He's a bigger one. Probably he's around 500,000 subs now, probably over that. Probably 1 million by now. But that guy's really devoted to this thing, the grinding. He's a grinder. He's played straight through grinder. He makes a lot of videos every month, every week. Where's the turbo bike though? Watch out. Services. So you're gonna stay nearby. Ah, there he is. Why do you feel so C? Why you... Terabytes a hero or C? I don't know. I don't care. It's a vehicle. That is what it is. It is a vehicle. It is a it. Anyway. Oh God. Yes, a little bit more about me. My favorite YouTubers are Redal, okay, this is the small one. Confirm.
Just ping the collection location through to you. Pick up the goods and bring them back to the warehouse. I don't anticipate any trouble.
Yeah, that's what you always say, assistant. This is what you always say. Wait a second. Can I get out of here, please? Thank you. I don't like your sass, assistant. I don't like your sass at all. Yeah, I used to have another YouTuber, but he doesn't post at all anymore. He's been like out for 2 years or 3, probably more than that, probably since 2016. His name was SSOXPKC, that's his name. Seamus, he goes by Seamus. They was from Chicago, but they used to have a group of streamers and gamers. I think one of them is still around. At least I can count like 2 or 3 that's still around. But he disappeared. He went off the radar. But he went big. He went out big. He went out his peak. I think he did it on purpose because he went out probably over 1 million subscribers. He still has over 1 million subscribers, even though he doesn't post anymore. So he probably has some passive income coming in. At some point, I think he had over 500,000 or 500 million views accumulated. I'm surprised. Come on, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get in there. Get in there. No.
Where'd they go?
Get in there. Get out there. Where the hell is the exit? Careful.
Cover me!
Relax. Breathe. Lester? My man Lester. Lester, please. I need your magic, Lester.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help?
Remove wanted level, bro.
Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Be careful here, I don't want to hit nobody. I don't need all that noise. There you go, that was easy. If I will have a way to control things, the very first thing I will do, and this is not going political, but things that have been going into my mind. I'm not trying to make hot takes. I'm not trying to pretend that I have control of everything. It's just a humble opinion. As far as I know, it's only an opinion, okay? You just take it like that. It's an opinion. It's not gonna, it's not against your way of living. Just take it as it is. It's an opinion, stupid opinion, or opinion, nonetheless. Still an opinion. Are you ready? Okay. Do you wanna say? If I have my way to say what is good or bad in this world, or how to do the things in a country, I would say it's simple. One, all the money that we go spend the money in other countries, or even just doing anything, just spending money in guns and ammunition and all this crap. This is talking as a concerned American, okay? I'm from America, not for somebody else. Okay, we have 16 of 16, so we are full. We have a full. Let's go with these first. Yeah, if I was an American, yes, I am an American, okay? I have my way, start spending money on more weapons and all that jazz.
The sale's on. The goods have been moved onto a boat down at the docks.
Good.
You need to take the boat out to a drop-off off the coast to make the sale. Have a good trip.
Thank you, assistant. Yeah, if I have my way, start spending money on guns and weapons and all the jazz. Most of the money and most of the people that are going thrown in jail, I will spend that money instead of private prison systems. I will enact a way to make money, not make money, but basically open up again sanatoriums. Sanatoriums basically are places that psychologists can monitor their patients and keep them in a place that they can, not a prison, it's just basically they can get therapy sessions. You can talk with them and you can monitor them, especially if they're violent for themselves or the people around them. This is my way of thinking, because I'm pretty sure that probably 75% of people that are in prison right now, some of them need some sort of time to speak with somebody. Not only that, they need some sort of medication to treat those illnesses. And yeah, it takes time. It's not like you just can throw them in jail and be done with them. And much of this can't be easily treated. And it's gonna take a lot of training. A lot of people need training out there. This is what I propose. Instead of spending money on some cosmetic changes. This again, this is as an American, this is here and all this stuff. I am Latino, I am African American, as you call it. Black, Latino, whatever. Speaking all this intersectional stuff. But the point is, I'm trying to make here, I'm not trying to be offensive, trying to offend anybody. It's just, we need to sit down and figure out how to deal with people around, because not many people, they may have all the best intentions, but they don't know anything. In my opinion, again, this is my opinion, that nobody knows anything. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm not trying to take sides. I understand that people are out there struggling life with all the time, but and I'm not gonna tell anything about anything else. Just saying. And this is what I said. If I have my way, this is what I will do: spending money on, devoted all the money, resources to improve that side of our community is basically overlooked most of the time, and I'm pretty sure that is a big number of people. And not many people are willing to talk about it. Not many people are willing to think to those folks that are still struggling in life with their mental illness. Everybody's talking about going the old west route. Nobody's trying to think scientifically. Nobody wants to discuss things logically. And that is just me. If I have my way, this is whatever. What I'll take it with a grain of salt. Again, it's my opinion. Not take it like, please don't cancel me, don't dox me. It's just my opinion. As far as I know, this is not trying to harm people. Because I don't know how much the story is that so many people are actually doing things just because. How many people are actually conscious of what they're doing, especially now with all these things happening. And I've seen a lot of people talking, and that's why I'm trying to speak out on my opinion on it. You take it or leave it, that's it. Hey man, what's going on? Welcome. Robert 390. Very interesting name. Here comes that chopper. Oh, come on. Stupid chopper. I cannot shoot at it. Hey, thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. Salam alaikum. That's what we call it. Salam alaikum. Alright. Okay. Shout out to everybody from Middle East, I think. Shout out to all my friends from over there. We're all brothers and sisters, no matter what. And I love you all. I love you all. There you go. Alright, so let me get my chopper back. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Alright. So we're gonna do again, let's see if we can, I think we have a full warehouse now to sell. But double check that because I already sold the special cargo. And I need to make sure that that warehouse is full before I go out and sell again. Then we have $1.2 million we need to keep grinding. Probably gonna make another $500,000 for the next hour. I still have $700,000 short, so probably in 2 hours and a half we'll be able to make the money back. Probably 3 hours. Oh, sleeping dogs. That's a good one, man. I need to check that one out. TJ guy, what's going on, my friend?
There's
Welcome to the chat.
Oh, hi. How can I help you? I'll take care of the food. You take care of the company.
Yeah, sleeping dogs. I need to verify. I need to check that one out. I have a couple games I want to play. Sleeping Dogs is probably gonna be one of them. The other one is the one where they have the hackers. Oh, Watch Dogs, that's the other one. Good one, man. I need to take a look at those. Sleeping Dogs and Watch Dogs. I need to write them down. So I'm waiting for them to be on discount so I can go out and start buying some games. The last time I did a big buy for games was back when Red Dead Redemption came out. The first Red Dead Redemption, I bought Red Dead Redemption 1, I bought GTA 4, and I bought, I want to have the hard copy of those games.
Very bad news. The plane carrying goods went down.
No! I didn't want you to go back, dude. Yeah, I'm doing good, PJ guy. I'm kind of distracted here. I didn't want you to go back, dude. Get back over there. Oh, you're asking me if Red Dead Redemption 2 is better than GTA 5? I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is beautiful. It's the most good-looking game of the two. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a little bit slow. It's not for everybody. Personally, for me, I like Red Dead Redemption 2's story better than GTA 5. But GTA 5 online, the story, the game itself is more complete. So the online version is more complete than Red Dead Redemption 2. And yeah, just my opinion. So both of them have their own thing. Both of them have the good stuff. Both of them are their more not so good stuff. But both of them, I think GTA 5 has more playability. The online version is more playable than the online version for Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is way slower in that regard, and it's not too much to do. But on the story-wise, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is equally good as GTA 5 story. I don't have a. Well, my point is I don't have a preference one above the other, but in terms of online content, I think GTA 5 is better. If that's the question, that's your answer. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs, I think it's the one that they set up in Taiwan or Hong Kong. So basically it's like because I'm confusing that one with another one is Seiyu. I think it's the one that came out in Dreamcast like 20 years ago. This is really old game, and they came out with part 3 recently. No, part 3. It's like 7 parts already, not 3. It's a franchise game now. What games I'm playing right now? I'm playing Borderlands.
Officer down! Officer down! Get behind something!
Wow. Yeah, I told you I like GT Online. I told you that GT Online is good. It's better than GTA Red Dead Redemption 2 online.
Hey, how can I help?
Hey, thank you, man.
Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay, okay.
Hey, that went out smoothly. Yeah, I like GTA Online. It's good. GTA 5 is also good. Yeah, but thanks for subbing, guys. I appreciate it, man. And I don't like to say subbing. I like to say more like join the family, because we're all family. And I don't intend anybody to just stay if they don't want it. So yeah, man. My favorite missions is when you're grinding, making money. That's what I like about GTA. Because I know people that like to play racing. They want to race all the time. I like to see. I sometimes like to do that, but the payout is really slow. I play GTA 5 online mostly because I can make money out of it. Oh man, I was speaking before. Yeah, thanks for the question, TJ guy. GTA 6, I think, is gonna come out in at least another 4 years. Probably by the time GTA 5 reaches 3 years old. Not 3 years. Yeah, 10 years old. Just like GTA 4 came out 2008. Alright. So yeah, I think in GTA 6 is gonna come out in 2023 or 2024. This is my prediction. And I'll tell you why. One, Rockstar keep making money out of what the hell? All right, let's see now. What the hell? Yeah, 2023, 2024. Why? Because Rockstar keep making money from GTA 5. Now, how they gonna trigger people to go and buy GTA 6 when they start seeing that GTA 5 still making money? So probably it's gonna be that they're trying to test the PlayStation 5. If PlayStation 5 is not making any money, why is... Oh, this is abnormal. All right, let me try something here. If the PlayStation 5 GTA 5 is not making any money by the next year, if Rockstar doesn't see nobody making it, the game is not making any money by then I can guarantee you probably by 2022 or 2020 we'll be seeing GTA 6. At least seeing news that they're actually making GTA 6. Real news. Now, you're not talking about Mr. Boss for the win stories. We're talking about serious, no kidding announcement that we will see GTA 6 coming straight from Rockstar, saying, yeah, we're making it, and we're aiming for 2022, 2023. There you go. So we're thinking it's gonna take a while. So if people keep playing the GTA 5 on PlayStation 5, probably gonna take like 2024. If people is not playing anything, the PlayStation 5, they're not playing GTA 5, or they're not playing Red Dead Redemption 2, they will try to make sure that they capture again that demographic. Probably GTA 6 is coming out in 2022, 2023. I'm hoping that they can expand the map. We can see some gang wars. That's something I really like about the GTA San Andreas. That's a really good minigame. I want to see probably Las Venturas, San Fierro. I like it that everything stays here in the west coast. We can see probably North Yankton. They can expand on North Yankton and Liberty City. You basically have the whole map, a big map, and we can do a lot of these mini games and small missions. You can make money out of those mini missions, like the classic GTA. That's what I want to see, classic GTA. Not these overarching stories. Now GTA 6 online is gonna be bigger. That's because that's the way the Rockstar decided to do it that way. I myself am not a big fan of online games, but I'm trying to embrace it as much as another way to basically create content. And we landed. Oh, did you guys ever watch the PlayStation 5 launch live stream that was this week? I kind of like, the only games I probably liked the most that they announced was the Horizon 2. I started playing it, but it's kind of a little bit more clunky to play because you have to know how to kill the robots. Kind of really methodical. You need to have a strategy how to kill them. what type of gun or weapons you need to use. I hear people that are gonna play Last of Us 2. I don't know about playing it myself because I don't play the first one either. I like more the Uncharted series. That's the one I really wanted to see a sequel. The Uncharted and it's another game that I really like a lot is there you go. And of course, the DLCs, that's the other thing I wanted to complain about. I have not seen DLCs ever. Rockstar should focus again on DLCs. Why? Because DLCs add a little bit more their own flavor. Kind of be more immersive to the story, just like GTA 4, the Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost and Damned. They have their own flavor. They have their own story and they have their own concept. Because the Ballad of Gay Tony is a little bit more comedy, drama. And GTA, The Lost and the Damned was a little bit more drama. Crime drama more than anything else. Especially if we know what happened to this guy at the end of... Well, at the beginning of GTA 5, huh? Johnny Kravitz. Rest in peace, Johnny. We love you. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we'll try again and see if we can get back to the warehouse if we can sell our stuff. But for some reason the game just blocked. It's blocked trying to allow me to sell stuff. I'm going north, it's supposed to go south. Yeah, I really like to see GTA 5 releasing. Now that was before, that was back in 2015 when they announced the PC and the PlayStation 4, the next gen updates. That was a good time. At that time, it was a good time to release some DLCs, but they never did. That's what I kind of like. I'm taking everything what Rockstar says with a pinch of salt. So GTA 6 probably gonna be released, say before 2023 if they see the PlayStation 5 version is not making any money. It's gonna accelerate the process of GTA 6. But if they see making money, probably gonna be delayed another year, probably another year. Some content for their online version. Because that's what Fortnite's pretty much doing. They releasing updates every other time. But I see that they're making a good business model for themselves, because again it's an original concept. They don't have to rely on any backstory, they can make things as they go. GTA on the other hand, kind of like, yeah, it is a hit or miss. But most people doing it because they don't care about the story, they're more like having fun with friends and... Oh, what's going on? Baby girl? I think that's your name is. Trying to decipher what you were saying there. Welcome to the live stream, baby girl. Welcome. Alright, let's land here. No, I don't need to go here. I need to go to the warehouse. I'll be a bit disoriented for a second. Alright, is the warehouse down here? Yes, yes it is. Careful here, we want to crash. What's up? What's up? There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was not looking at that. Darn it. Okay, let me see if I can do another VIP work here. The headhunter. It's gonna take another 7 minutes, so headhunter's the ideal work we can do right now. While I'm doing that, let me put the terabyte back into the garage. Okay. Okay. Alright. Got 1, 3 more to go. Careful here.
How can I be of service? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
One down. No, two down, two to go. This is a VIP work. Basically, it's just a small mission. Yeah, this is a small mission, not the big mission. You get paid 25,000. Basically, you have to own an office, and then you have to go out and just doing the small missions. You get paid $25,000 every time you repeat the mission. Then it's a cooldown of 5 minutes. So yeah, it's good. Make good wait if you're waiting for to sell all the stuff. It takes the time to cool it down. So I was not aware of that until now. So alright, kill a target. Let's get out of here. Just one more to go. Oh yeah, because they're releasing the game again. There you go. They're releasing the game again, so it's gonna be coming out for PlayStation 5. They announced they're gonna be releasing the game again. So they say it's gonna be with enhanced graphics. They're gonna expand the story. I don't know if they're gonna expand it or just say they're really gonna expand it or not, so that's up for debate. So there'll be a lot of good stuff coming in. That's another thing I was reading. The PlayStation 4, if you have a PlayStation 4, I think, not the PlayStation 4, I think you have all the platforms. And you're playing the game. Oh yeah, I played GTA 4. But yeah, I can try and play it again. I can play, that's no problem. I need to figure out. Not to figure out, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it and play it.
The sale's on, but it's kind of complicated. You'll be dropping the goods at a few points around the city. Collect the cargo at LSIA and make this thing happen.
I mean, yeah, thank you, but that's a game. I think many people are playing it already. I don't think. If I started the game when it started, I'd probably be much more. Well, I will have like 1,000 subs right now. But I think many people are already playing it, and that's good. That's I'm good with what I already have, and it's fine. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Let me see. Let me see here. Oh, there it is. We have company. Oh, darn it. Yeah. Be careful here. Oh God. This is what I don't want to happen. Stupid choppers. I don't know if they have minigun installed. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Oh God. I had to close the application because the game just glitched. I cannot drop the cargo for some reason. I need to close. Let me try again, just to make sure I touch the wrong button or something. Nope. It glitched.